Hey Cam, it's Adam, and I just wanted to make a video to show you how to create a Bitcoin wallet. So I made this page pretty recently actually because I wasn't very happy with the other ones out there. They're all kind of confusing. So I made a really simple one and I put it at bitcoin.coinos.io. So that's my website. And if you come here and click generate, it's going to give you your 12-word seed phrase. So this is the keys to your account. You need to write this down and keep it a secret, because whoever knows these 12 words in the right order is going to be able to access the money that's in the wallet. And in addition to these 12 words, we're going to add an additional passphrase. So once I start typing a passphrase, this address that's being derived is going to change. So let me type 123, and I get this address that ends with HMH. So we need these two things together to get to this address. Once we close this page or refresh it, the seed phrase is going to be lost and it's never going to bring back the same one. So we have to write it down. I'm going to just copy it to my clipboard, and then we'll refresh the page and paste it in again. And we see we got that to JUV, but we didn't enter the passphrase yet. So let's try 123. And now we get back to this HMH password or address. So you probably want to make the passphrase something really long, just in case someone gets the seed phrase. You want to make sure they can't just guess the passphrase. So this is a really long but memorable passphrase with some random letters at the end. I'll just throw some punctuation marks on there. So that makes it really hard for a computer to guess, but it's something that I think I could memorize. But if you don't want to trust yourself to memorize it, then just write this down too, but write it down separately from this one. Don't store them together. That kind of defeats the purpose of it. So yeah, I would maybe email this to yourself, or put it in a file and then put it in like Google Drive or something, so that you always have access to this wherever you go, wherever you have internet. And then it's nice if you can memorize this, because then that's all you need. You don't need to be carrying like a piece of paper around or something with your passphrase written down. So you can always access your Bitcoins. And then we'll check the balance here and see that this is a brand new address. It has nothing in it, 0 Satoshis or sats. But we can copy this address now, and I'm going to go and send a payment to it from my other wallet. So I'll send $5. That's 3,000 Satoshis. And there it goes. So if we recheck the balance here, it might take a second. Yeah, there we go. We got 3,114 Satoshis. And that's it. We've received a Bitcoin payment. As long as we come back with the same seed phrase and password. Let me just actually write these down so I don't lose it now that there's money here. Should actually write it down before you send the money. But yeah, so now if I refresh and I paste the passphrase back in and paste the same seed phrase back in, and I check the balance, there we go, my money is still there. And I can also take the money out and move it somewhere now. So if I want to send it back to my other account here, I can grab a Bitcoin address from this account and I put that in as the destination. And then I can send up to 3,000 Satoshis. So I'll just send maybe 1,200 and send that. And that's done. So if I come here, yeah, I got a payment for 1,200 sats, or almost $2. So yeah, that's just hopefully easy, not too complicated. Just got to make sure you keep the seed phrase and the passphrase written down, make multiple copies, don't let anyone else get access to them, and you should be good to go. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.